Hi Joe, it's our turn now to do this in-car video experience. First off, who are you? What do you do? How did you come to be here?
I'm the Vice President and Chief Technology Officer for Europe, Middle East and Africa. I'm the Chief Geek for Europe, I think is the best way to put that, really.
Excellent, good stuff. So let's talk about how you got to be the Chief Geek.
My first real job was actually at Hewlett-Packard, and I used to work in internal IT at HP, supporting the internal guys on some weird systems like HP 3000s and
remember them well.
Old HP UX and fantastic languages and different things. I did the first rollout of Windows NT outside of Microsoft themselves when NT was the thing. Ended up in 2000 at a very early startup company called Fastlane, which was doing NT4 to Active Directory migration tools. Then got acquired by Quest Software, and in 2011 I was the CTO for Quest and joined VMware because Quest was bought by Dell in 2011. So,
they were coming to get you one way or another.
So I escaped them in 2011, and then they came back and got me here at VMware. So yeah, so here I am. I've been at VMware now for over 6 years.
That's a decent tenure in our industry, isn't it?
It is.
Talking of tenure,
yeah,
I believe this is in your genes. It runs in the family. Wasn't your dad in IT?
My father was at IBM for over 30 years. He started in the late 60s as a mainframe engineer. His biggest claim to fame was a few things, actually. One is he was the first guy to suggest supporting computers over the telephone. Also, he was the guy that launched AIX and RISC 6000 in Europe. And was also the fun thing, he was a product manager at one point in his career for VM.
Oh, really?
So I'm a second generation virtualization guy, if you want to look at it purely that way.
Yeah.
People used to come around my dad's house, and one of the guys was known as Alan 30 Jones. So we've got two Alan Jones, and he's the one that works on System 30. I've just come back from holiday in the Valley, and I took my kids to the Computer History Museum in Mountain View, and they've got a 1401 there, which is what he worked on. And so it was quite interesting to take my kids back and show them this is what your grandfather worked on, and you know, it was awesome actually. It was really, really good fun. So you've done a Leaf.
Yes.
We've just done a Tesla.
Yes.
What's next on the list?
BMW i8. I've got an i8 for a week later in the quarter, so we'll try that.
A fake electric car, brilliant.
A fake electric car, indeed. Yes.
Fantastic.
But very quick.